Back with another video, Kill 777. Hope all is well. Stay out the way, safe, focus, and balance. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate all the little support. The title of the video is going to be about the time I heard a sound coming from the woods, part 2. That is the title of the video. I didn't really want to start talking about ghosts. It was something I wasn't going to start doing. I felt like I shouldn't leave anything left unsaid. I should share my experiences dealing with ghosts. So that's why I did it. This time, whenever I went to the lake, it was different than the previous time I told you about. Whenever I said that something was calling out for me in the woods. So I get there, right? I get out of my car. I walk all the way towards the back to the boardwalk. As soon as I got back there, I pulled out my phone, started talking to it. I had it in the palm of my hands. I knew that people couldn't see me. I knew that they was listening to me. That's why I did this. I started venting. I had been back there for a very long time. I would say at least 45 minutes or so. I had already knew about the place being haunted and ghosts being there, so it didn't really faze me. But I didn't expect for this to actually happen to me, right? So the longer I was back there, man, the more I kept talking, I was talking out loud. Something ended up hearing me because I kept saying something over and over. What I kept saying was, I felt like I was alone and by myself. I said this extremely loud. I was out there by myself in the middle of the night in complete darkness. How I knew that it heard what I said was because it replied shortly after. I kept saying it over and over, so that gave me confirmation. The sound was coming from nearby where I was. It sounded like it was coming from the edge of the lake outside of the woods. I was standing on a boardwalk, so I would say it was a couple hundred feet away from me. You can pick up on the sound and hear where it's coming from, right? So it started to sing. It sounded like it was a female ghost doing this. It didn't sound like it came from a human. It sounded like it came from a ghost. When it started singing, it was extremely beautiful. It sounded really good. I had never heard nothing like that before. So at first I was amazed by it. But the longer and longer I stood there and was listening to it, it started to hit me, right? I was like, this is a ghost singing to you, bro. So I was freaked out, boiled out, creeped out. I heard every word it was singing, right? I heard everything. It sounded extremely clear. But in the middle of the ghost singing, I started to become scared, right? Because it's a ghost doing this. So I took off running. I took off running to my car, right? I had a long distance to go, but I ran all the way back to my car. I got inside my car. I had left, right? But that was the time where a ghost started singing to me, right? This Enoch 777, peace, I'm out.